What up, be geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is DV Geek and welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch Dororo. Dudes, we're diving into episode 6 of this awesome anime, my favorite anime of 2019 personally, and I cannot wait because a lot of you guys have said this episode in particular is amazing. Now, you know, in the last episode, that ending, my god. What an ending it was. I mean, I don't think any of us was expecting such an ending, but we got it. And, well, let's just say we were all kind of left speechless and shocked. And I think it was one hell of an ending. I don't think any of us was expecting it. I wasn't anyway, personally. And now we're going to be going in here with episode 6, which a lot of you guys have told me already it's quite good. A lot of you guys have been anticipating my reaction to it. So I do firstly want to apologize for this being late. I just had a lot on my mind and a lot of things were going on the channel. So I wanted to, you know, make sure I approach this in the best state of mind possible, considering it's a good episode and I want to give you guys my full concentration on this one. So I'm pretty hyped to get into it, dudes, and make sure you guys smash the like if you're hyped for this video. And of course, if you want to see more Dororo videos from me, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single notification when it comes to the Dororo videos. Anyway, that being said, let's watch Dororo. Here we go, dudes. Episode 6 of this greatness. Let's get into it. Here we go. Now, we did realize also at the end, one of the big shockers was the fact that he got his voice back. Now, a lot of people have been theorizing that they didn't actually kill the demon at the end of the episode, that demon still lived, it just escaped, and that he actually got his voice previously to that bird that he killed. Which is strange because I guess he wasn't forced to using his voice, but being forced into so much pain, it was eventually going to make him scream. Totally injured. Oh my god. I can only imagine, you know. It's absolutely insane considering that he only really got his nervous system back and this is the first major injury he suffers. And can you only imagine how much pain he's experiencing considering it's the first time he's feeling this kind of pain as well. It's ridiculous. This poor guy, man. The story of the Morocco song part 2. That's right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, she's home alright. Oh, the day. Yeah, they were rough on her. They were rough on her. Oh god, the poor guy, man. Oh, look at all the bruises. Oh, Dororo knows the truth. He's the only one. He's the only one. The poor kid got to witness that. Aww. She's the reason why those poor kids have hope. And poor girl. She's doing everything in her power, you know, to give these kids a future. Fairly eager to get out there and fight, isn't he? Of course she loves you, man. You're just being an idiot. Spite little shit. So privileged, he's got everything he wanted. Now he's so bored that he wants to go to war to prove himself. Blowing smoke out of his own ass. Oh, so he can tell. He can tell that his mother is praying for something or someone else. You can't blame her. That was her firstborn. The one that was just ripped out of her hands and taken away from her. And just grabbed his leg. Ah, the pain! I can feel it from here, dude. How is he gonna recover from this? This poor girl needs to rest. You know, considering the time period of this show, I mean, the fact that she's in prostitution is no real shock, let's be honest. But to see it in a show like this, I think a lot of people weren't expecting it. That's where the initial shock comes from. I mean, there can be a sense of controversy there, but realistically, it's historically accurate. Oh, it's her coping mechanism. Poor thing, my god, her story is so sad, man. Oh, you see how the red just vanished away as she sings. So the priest, he sees something that only he can see, which is something latent inside Hakimaru, and it's not anything positive. There's something pretty negative deep down inside there, and it's dispersing itself out. Wait. Oh, she saw him. Exactly. It's for survival, and some people gotta do what they gotta do to survive. It doesn't make them weak. Doesn't make them shameful. Oh, really? Yeah, what an admirable woman. Oh no. Aww. Come on, little Dororo, you're a tough cookie. Aww. Poor little guy. Or girl. Still unsure about that, but poor little thing. I find it strange that they don't actually translate the Aniki part. As sometimes they refer to Aniki in subtitles as Hakimaru. Oh no. She's thinking about the rice paddies. Oh, look at this. So they found all those swords, those katanas. This poor thing, man. This poor little thing. I feel so sorry for this girl, man. Who's he and what's he want? A spy of some kind, maybe? Who knows? Oh, he's not gone, is he? Oh god, freaking damn it, dude, you're not ready for this fight! But then again, he may prove us wrong here. Oh, this poor thing doesn't have the energy to be worrying about Hakimaru, god freaking damn it. Uh-oh. What do they want? Can they just leave them alone? Okay, look at him go, look at him go! Here we go, here we go! Here comes the rain for the crops. That's what Daigo's been looking for. So the crops can flourish. Oh no, he's got his wooden leg. What? He put a blade in it? What the fuck? I guess the old guy was right. You never take away a baby's toy, because they're gonna fight back for it. Wait, who was that got slashed? Actually, wait a second, what? It just hit me there. Somebody got... Oh no, 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 no! No fucking way! No way! No! No, this can't be! Are you serious? No, not the kids! Not the fucking kids, bro! Not the kids! No! No! What? Oh, come on! No, I can't watch this, dude. I can't watch this, bro. I can't do it, man. Oh, for God's sake! God, those poor kids! Oh, Dororo! These fucking pigs! Yes, come on! Hakimaru sliced them to bits, please! These fucking pricks! I can't believe this. Oh, she's been through enough, man. Oh my god. He's lost it. He's lost it. Come on, Hakimaru. Kill all those sons of bitches. Those pieces of shit, those vile assholes. Slice them up. Yeah. Come on. They deserve this! How can they fucking harm kids like that? Oh my god, that's what the old guy's been seeing. This is what's buried within him. This is what's buried within Hakimaru. There's an absolutely uncontainable rage. Oh, fucking hell, man. Cannot watch an episode like this, man. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, man. What kind of... I don't know if I can continue watching the show that's gonna be like this, man. Come on, those characters, those kids. For God's sake, those kids, man. Oh, for God's sake, bro. Those fucking kids, dude. What the hell, man? Is Mio dead? Is she gone? Did she die? Does that mean she died, dude? Jesus Christ. Alright, so I honestly wasn't expecting an episode like that. I was going in here expecting, you know, an action-packed episode. I was expecting an exciting episode. I wasn't expecting an episode that was going to break my heart. That completely threw me off. I don't know what to say about that. That scene in particular, it's not an easy one to consume. To even talk about. That I wasn't expecting whatsoever. I wasn't ready for this. I really wasn't. Honestly, I had no idea what I was going in for, and I didn't think such a retaliation was going to happen against these poor kids that have suffered enough. I was really liking these kids, and I respected Mio so much, and I felt so sorry for her. I had this a huge sense of sympathy for this character, you know, these poor kids, and I admired her. I really did. You know, regardless of what she'd done for a living, that is minuscule compared to what the end game was meant to be. You know, what she had planned out for them, and she was succeeding. She was succeeding in the highest degree. She got the rice that she needed to grow the paddy fields that she wanted to grow and get the future for the kids that she has taken upon herself to raise. It's just to see them to be burnt down like that and slashed. I got so caught up in the moment of Hakimaru defeating this demon that flash of that kid being sliced in the back just didn't even hit me. You know, it took a while to process, and when I realized I was worrying, my heart started going. My heart started going, dudes. I didn't know what to expect, and then I seen that this place was burning down. The temple was burning down, and all the kids lifeless on the floor. And all you see is these soldiers there just ruthless killing these poor kids, and the worst thing about it is this is reality. This is history. This is historically accurate. This is the kind of stuff that's happened in ancient Japan. This is the kind of lives people had to live. This is the kind of torture kids had to go through, and God, you know, the lifespan of such young children was so young back then, because you never know when you're going to die. You never know when something like this is going to happen. No matter how shit of a life you had, it just could end up shitter or just ending. And I was not expecting that at the end. Honestly, that hit me like a ton of bricks. My emotions are just shot after that, dudes. Honestly. God, they really just had taken them away from me. These characters that I really liked in these last few episodes that I've watched. Poor Mio. Is Mio dead? I thought Mio was going to be a huge character in this, but my God, I was so fucking wrong. Beautiful song. Fucking hell, dude. Jesus freaking Christ. And this uncontainable rage that the priest was talking about, it came out. And it is scary. And honestly, it felt good seeing Hakimaru hack them up to bits. Like, it felt good, and I know that's kind of twisted to say, but seeing these soldiers do what they did relentlessly with absolutely no conscience, like, that infuriated me. And as a viewer, it felt good to see Hakimaru release that rage. And I think it's a direct representation of how we humans operate at times, you know? We all have an emotional reaction when it comes to loved ones. When we know that our loved one is in jeopardy or she's in danger or somebody is threatening their life, we have a burst of rage. And I felt like Hakimaru was the animated version of the rage within us. That was insanely relatable. It was scary how relatable that can be. Now, I'm not saying I'm some dude that can lose his temper and hack people to bits. I'm not saying that. I mean, in an emotion perspective, I think that was a nice visual representation of what anger can lead to. And that to me was hard-hitting. This episode in general was... It was a nice continuation from what we got in the last episode. Yes, we got hit hard when we realized that Mio is a prostitute. Whatever. You realize, yes, it is a controversial situation to have in an anime, but it's historically accurate. It's going towards fact. This is the stuff that females had to do back in the day in order to survive, in order to provide. That was fine. Hakimaru gets his voice back. Another big shocker. And then we're coming into this episode. It's like, it's a nice continuation. They've accepted the fact, yes, this is what she does. But as viewers, we understand why. This is what she needs to do in order to survive. And the song that she sings is her coping mechanism to get through these tough moments instead of crying. Because she needs to stay positive, not for herself. Again, being a completely selfless character. Being positive for the children that she's looking after. Because if she's not positive, what do these kids have to smile about? They're the reason why they smile, the reason why they're happy is because she is giving them hope. Providing them every day food and medicine, whatever it is they need, and giving them a vision of what the future may hold. And all of that was taken away in a mere few minutes in the last bit of this episode. And that hit me in the heart. Like, that really got me deep. My heart was thumping. My emotions were all over the place and tears were shed. I cannot believe what this episode had delivered here today. And now I can see why you guys were excited. I don't know why you guys would be excited to see me break down like that and just freak out. You guys are sick in the head. But I can see you guys want to see my reaction if it mimics yours. And I believe it may have. You know, if you guys have feelings out there and you see this kind of stuff and you respond the way I do, I can only imagine how it made you feel. And I hope I gave you a representation of how it made me feel, and it also had the same effect on you. An incredible anime, like I said, and I think this is going to be the most hard-hitting anime of 2019. I know it's very early on in the year, it's still very early, and this show has really impacted me as a viewer, and I am a huge fan of Dororo. I know, 6 episodes in, and I love this anime more than anything right now. Like, when I talk about anime to anyone, if they're looking for recommendations, first one I say is Dororo. And I've seen a lot of anime in the past, but Dororo is on top of the list right now for me personally, because this show, 6 episodes in, has delivered this kind of content. Like, it's just incomparable. I don't know what to say. I am in absolute awe, but I'm happy this show exists, because it's something to talk about. It really is. Anyway, dudes, that's all I have to say for about this episode. You can tell that I enjoyed it, but it also hit me emotionally, and I'm sure it had the same effect on all of you. I do apologize if it came across a little bit strong in some of those scenes, getting a little bit maybe too excited of him hacking up these soldiers. Like I said, a visual representation of what our rage could potentially be. That's what it was, and I just felt so bad for these kids, you know, and seeing Hakimaru avenging them just felt good. And I know that's kind of weird, but it did. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this reaction, make sure you smash that like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you do enjoy Dororo reactions, I cover them regularly. I always talk about them in depth. I'm quite passionate about this show. And I know a lot of you guys watching this are quite passionate about it as well, considering you're looking for other people's perspective on the show. If you guys want to see more of mine and you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because we cover the show on a weekly basis, and I always look forward to it, and I always do my best to break it down and give you my direct opinion of the episodes as we progress in the weeks going forward. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, dudes, and as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy, and I'll see you, dudes, in my next Dororo video. See you later, dudes.